Hey friends, we're back for the last lesson about the TGM Plugin Activation. In this lesson, we'll test the changes made in the last two lessons. Let's see if the library really works as expected. To test this, we need a new WordPress installation. Really? But why? Well, the fact is that we need to simulate a very specific scenario. We need to make believe a user, a customer for example, is installing our theme in a brand new WordPress website. We cannot do this in the installation we are working on since it is already in use with all the plugins installed, and on top of that, the theme is already installed and activated. So that's why we need a brand new instance of WordPress. So for this lesson, I have installed WordPress in a new folder. It's not a big deal. It's just an empty installation of WordPress that I installed in a new folder on my local server. Another thing I did was to zip my theme folder. To do that, I entered WP Content, Themes, and just added the fancy lab folder to a zip file. That's all I need. Okay, I'm logged in now on the new website, and I'm going to install the theme here. I'll go ahead and head over to Appearance, Themes, and upload the compressed theme file. Okay, the theme was successfully installed. Now I can click here and activate it. What happens when I do this? Look at this. Now I have this warning showing here on the screen, and it's saying that we have a plugin that needs to be installed, the WooCommerce plugin. This is the TGM Plugin Activation working. So I'm gonna click here on Begin Installing Plugin. And the TGM Plugin Activation engine will show me a table with all the plugins that are necessary to the theme. In this case, only WooCommerce. I can check all the items in the table at once and do a batch install. That's what I'm going to do now. You may see some warning messages popping up, but they will not stop the activation, okay? Now I can return to the plugins list and activate WooCommerce. Okay, ready? Now the table is empty and we no longer have any plugins to install. I can click here and go back to the dashboard. Here we can see the main WooCommerce settings page. Of course, let's skip this for now. And you notice now that we have the WooCommerce menu links. Of course, if we look at the theme now, we'll see that it still seems quite incomplete. That's normal because the themes must be configured by the users after they download and activate them. But as I am a very nice teacher, in the next few lessons I'll teach you a wonderful trick. Have you ever seen those themes that ship with demo data that you can install with just one click? That's right, we'll learn how to do that. Well, that's what we have for this lecture. I hope that you, my student, have enjoyed this lesson. Hope I'm also contributing with new and useful knowledge. So, see you in the next lesson.